Hey, Bestie, I'm here live with your yes or no tarot readings. Sorry, I was a little bit late today. I'm going to pull up my chat for you. I hope everybody's having a good day. And then I'm going to set up my goal. Okay. Hello and good morning. I hope you're doing good. How are you today? Will you be able to go to your cousin's funeral? Will you be able to go to your cousin's funeral? And the answer is no. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to go, but you're going to be with him in spirit, but you're not going to be able to go. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Like, that's so sad. So sorry your cousin passed away. It's so ironic that we got the death card for this one, too. But like, for some reason, this is going to be a huge growth for you. Like, this is going to be something that makes you grow. Wow, your cousin was 90? I was thinking your cousin would be closer to your age. 90, that's a long life, though. That's a really long life. Good morning, Michael. Welcome to our chat. Oh, she was your best friend. That's so sweet. That's a good friend to have. So sorry that she's no longer with you. Well, I'm sending you lots of love and support, and things are going to get better. Oh, thanks so much for the flower. Oh, that's so cute. I did the little kiss thing because on my TikTok, when they send me flowers, I blow kisses. So, but that's the first flower I've ever gotten on here. So that's really sweet of you. Margaret, will you have a good week next week? You definitely deserve it. You definitely deserve it. Will you have a good week next week? And the answer is yes, you will have a good week next week. I feel like people are going to really be recognizing you, coming in to support you, telling you how amazing they think you are. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet, Michael. David, did she do something special? Did she do something special? And the answer is yes, she did do something special. And it's going to be something you remember. Like, you're really going to remember it. Margaret, will the new person be helpful to you? Will the new person be helpful to you? And the answer is yes, the new person will be helpful to you. They're going to give you something. They're going to make you feel good. It's going to feel really good for you. Will the new person have a car? Will the new person have a car? And the answer is yes, absolutely. The new person will have a car. You'll be able to drive around together and have lots of fun. Yes, I hope you have a blessed day too, Keaton. Thanks so much for joining. Good morning, Motivational. I'm so happy you always join. Oh, David, why are you being mean? Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, I love your little emojis. Yeah, good morning. Of course, Keaton. Good morning. Margaret, was the black truck following you to the bus yesterday? Was the black truck following you to the bus yesterday? And the answer is yes, they were following you to the bus yesterday, but they kind of were doing it for your safety. Like, I don't know, they felt like they wanted to make sure you got there safe. Aw, no worries. You don't have to donate. I understand. Is Smith divorced? And the answer is no. They're still going through that battle of trying to get the divorce settled. They're just separated right now, but the divorce will be finalized eventually. They're just hashing things out and nitpicking about everything. Margaret, has Paul got his child support papers from court? And the answer is no, he hasn't got his child support papers from court yet. And it's going to blow him away when he does get it. Aw, thank you so much, Keaton. You're so sweet. Aw, thanks for the flashing heart. I didn't see it though. Do I read off energy? I can read a card of the day, but since we're not in person, I can't really read your energy. I can read a card of the day or answer a yes or no question. And I do in-person things at this cafe called in-person events, in-person things at this cafe called Roscoe's. But it's in Florida. So if you're not in Florida, it'd be hard to meet up. Will you be going to Nigeria with your Maryland friend? Will you be going to Nigeria with your Maryland friend? The answer is no. There's you and your friend are going to have a little bit of a dispute, like just a little something that, causes a hiccup in your relationship. Is Smith scared that you'll leave him for not telling you the divorce is final? And the answer is no, he's not scared that he'll leave you. He just knows in his heart that it's over and he doesn't really think that the paperwork matters so much. But he's not scared that you'll leave him. Feel. I'm not sure what feel means, Michael. You're so welcome, Motivational. I'm in Florida. Oh, Michael. Thanks for the flower again. Will you be going to Nigeria with your new friends? Will you be going to Nigeria with your new friends? And the answer is no, you're not going to Nigeria with your new friend either. That's interesting. So you got no for both your friends so far. Not your new one, not your old one. Oh, Michael, that's so sweet. Are your kids ever going to have a stepmom? Are they ever going to have a stepmom? And the answer is yes, they are going to have a stepmom. You just have to be patient. Like you'll find her. She's going to be really sweet. And she's really going to, put a lot of work into it. A lot of work, a lot of love. And she's going to enjoy spending time with your kids. Does Smith's wife want him back? Does Smith's wife want him back? And the answer is yes, absolutely. Smith's wife does want him back. But 1111 make a wish because Smith is yours now and not hers. But she does miss that happy family she had with him, and she's missing him more now. Oh, you're in Indiana. That's cool. Margaret, will you be going to Nigeria alone? Will you be going to Nigeria alone? The answer is yes. You will be going to Nigeria alone, and you're going to get unexpected money before you go on the trip. And you're going to have a good time. Yeah, I'm basically a fortune teller. Fortune teller, tarot readings. They're basically the same thing. But, I like to have my own vibe. I don't want to do like the crystal ball and the creepy vibe. Will you have enough money to go see your son in Maryland next month? You have enough money to go see your son in Maryland next month. And the answer is no. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see him next month, but you will be seeing him soon. It's like the money's not going to come in yet. Oh, motivational. You and your dreams. Like you have really good dreams. That's where you get your like downloads from spirit. So you had a dream that she wants him back. Well, she's not getting him back. They're getting divorced. Oh, you're from Texas. That's cool. I've never been to Austin. Where was I in Texas though? Last year, last summer, I went to Texas, wherever NASA is. It's by a it's by a beach. Like we went to the Galveston Pier, which is really nice. But that's Galveston isn't where NASA was. I don't know. I'm blanking on where I was in Texas. Oh yeah, definitely. That'd be cool. Well, if you ever come to Florida, let me know, and I'll let you know when my live event at Roscoe's is. Roscoe's is a cute little cafe. They do lattes. Well, it's a coffee bar, so they do wine and stuff too. Ah, I actually got to see the little heart this time. That's so cute. That is definitely straight up weird. Margaret, will you be spending Valentine's alone? Will you be spending Valentine's alone? And the answer is no, you're not going to be spending Valentine's alone, but you just have to be patient because it's like this person's going to ask you out last minute, but you're not going to be alone. Houston, yes, you're absolutely correct. I don't know why my brain was not braining, couldn't remember. Yeah, that's a puppy. This is Comet. He was hiding under the bed for most of the live this morning, but normally he's right here. Okay, when Smith says he's still with his girl, is this reference to his wife? And the answer is yes, it is in reference to his wife. You know, and he calls her his girl because they have been through a lot together, and he's just trying to make this divorce go as smoothly as possible. Is Florida still in the plans for you to travel this month? Is Florida still in the plans for you to travel this month? And the answer is yes. Florida is still in the plans to travel this month. So I think you're not going to get your money in time to go to Maryland, but you will get it in time to go to Florida. Oh, thank you so much. He is a cutie. He's got the cutest ears, I think. Don, will Adam contact you sometime? Will Adam contact you sometime? And the answer is no. Unfortunately, Adam is not going to contact you anytime soon. He's just kind of walking away. He's moving on. Does Smith know his wife still wants him? Does Smith know his wife still wants him? And the answer is yes. Smith does know that his wife still wants him, but Smith also knows that he's not getting back with him. He is kind of enjoying her actually being nice to him right now, and he's kind of using that to make the divorce go smoother. So I'm from Daytona, which is a pretty famous beach. Most people know it. It's like in a lot of like music videos and stuff. Which is close to Orlando. Most people call it Orlando. Will TJ file the divorce paperwork himself? Will TJ file the divorce paperwork himself? And the answer is no. He's not going to file it himself. He's not going to trust himself to do that. Keaton, will you get stuff for Valentine's Day? And the answer is no. Unfortunately, you're not getting stuff for Valentine's Day. Don't let that get you depressed. Don't you dare be upset on Valentine's Day. Go out. Don, will you meet someone and what sign are they? Will you meet someone? And the answer is yes. And what sign are they? Definitely a fire sign, giving strong Leo energy. Strong Leo energy. He denies it. That's so annoying. But you know, especially if you're seeing it in your dreams. Don't cry, Keaton. Michael, does she want to date you? Does she want to date you? And the answer is yes, she does want to date you. Like, she thinks you're amazing. She really looks up to you. And I love that you got the star card and the ace of cups, which means like outpouring of love. You're getting all the attention. She really does want to date you. Oh, well, thanks for the high five. Will you and your crush ever be together? Will you and your crush ever be together? And the answer is yes. You and your crush will be together. Like, you guys are going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for yourself. And your crush is really going to admire that about you. Like, it's going to make them really attracted to you. Well, I get a good discount for my son's summer camp. Will you get a good discount for your son's summer camp? And, you know, the answer is yes, you will get a good discount for your son's summer camp, but there's going to be a lot of paperwork involved to get this discount. It's going to be a little annoying. Oh, but you're a Leo. You love yourself. No, you can find another Leo. And it may not be their sun sign. They could be, oh, thanks for the little, that was cute, whatever that was. So it may not be her sun sign. It could be her rising sign too. Because the thing is, if you meet somebody with the same rising sign as your sun sign, that's one of the most beautiful relationships. When you contact Smith about the divorce, will he tell you the truth on why he lied? And the answer is yes. When you confront him about him, he will tell you the truth on why he lied. And he's going to let you know that, like, he is on your side. Will you be able to find your brother-in-law's medicine in Brooklyn? And the answer is yes, absolutely. You will be able to find your brother-in-law's medicine in Brooklyn, which is going to make you happy. Did Dee lose interest? Did Dee lose interest? And the answer is yes, Dee did lose interest because they're just enjoying time by themselves. Oh, I'm happy that you're super happy now. Oh, that was a Sunday you said. That's so cute. Can I read water? I've never tried to read water before. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I've heard you could get the stickers on here with the jewels, but this is the first time I've ever gotten any. So it's really cool. I get them on TikTok all the time, but never really on here. Michael, I really appreciate you showing all the love, adding the little stickers. They're so fun. Happy Friday. Yes, I know what a zodiac sign is. So there's 12 zodiac signs. I do tarot readings every week for all the zodiac signs. And we all have several different zodiac signs in our chart. If you go to astrochart.com and plug in your birthday and birth time and location, it'll give you your astro chart. And that's how you can find out what your rising sign is. And your sun, moon, rising are your big three. So your sun is the zodiac that everybody knows. Oh, thanks for the little seal. You're so cute. And then your moon is like your personality, how people see you. And then your rising sign is how you like actually act. And your sun is how you present yourself to other people. So your sun is like your face card, your mask. Your rising sign is like truly how you act. And your moon is your personality. Does C have someone else around? Does C have someone else around? And the answer is yes, C does have someone else around. And, you know, they'll be leaving soon, though. They're around now, but they're going to travel soon. I don't know how you read water, but I'm going to do some research on that. Was Smith living with his ex-wife last year? And the answer is yes, Smith was living with his ex-wife last year. And he was really heartbroken that he still had to live with her, but he just couldn't like financially move out. And he's waiting for like everything to fall into place so he could end the marriage and move forward. Will everything be okay when you go to your brother-in-law's house? And the answer is unfortunately no. There's going to be like a couple little arguments when you go to your brother-in-law's house. And it's like you're going to have to stand up for yourself. Everything will be okay. There's just going to be a lot of opportunities to disagree. No, Aquarius, you read that for me. You're an Aquarius, Michael. That's cool. Does Smith have his own place now? Does Smith have his own place now? And the answer is yes. Smith does have his own place now. And he just really moved in there, and it feels like a big sigh of relief for him. You don't know what your zodiac sign is? You can look it up. When's your birthday? Will TJ get his own apartment in the fall time? And the answer is yes, he will get his own apartment in the fall time. Will you ever get a puppy? Will you ever get a puppy? And the answer is yes, you will get a puppy. Like, you're going to be really happy too. You got to be a little bit patient, but your efforts are going to pay off. What does H want from you? What does H want from you? And does he love you? Does he love you? So, yes, absolutely, he does love you. But what he wants from you is like for you to give him complete freedom. Like, he wants the ability to just do whatever he wants, and he wants you to trust him. But he also wants you to be somebody that's very trustworthy. So, that trust is just very important to him. Oh, it's the girl Stella that likes you. That's so cute. That's so sweet. Will you be happy with your manifestations? Will you be happy with your manifestations? And the answer is yes, you will be happy with your manifestations. Motivational. Is O your father or is J your father? Oh. Is O your father? Or is J your father? The answer is J is your father. Oh, thanks for all the little hearts and stuff, Michael. You're so sweet. Oh, you meant no Aquarius, not read water. Can I read Aquarius? And you're an Aquarius. Well, you have to ask me a question. Okay, your birthday's on the 17th of this month? December 10th. Let me see what zodiac sign that is. Oh, that's cool. So the zodiac sign for December 10th is Sagittarius. And I'm a Sag rising, so that means we get along really well. Will it go better for you when you get a hotel when you go to see TJ? Will it go better for you if you get a hotel when you go to see TJ? And the answer is no. You should just stay with TJ. You don't have to get a hotel. Oh, thanks, motivational. You answered. Will TJ still try to control you after the divorce by watching your social media? And the answer is yes. Keaton will try to control you by watching your social media, but he really won't be able to control you. Will you reconcile with H before Valentine's? And the answer is yes, you will reconcile with H before Valentine's. Just a reminder, I will be hopping off in 3 minutes. This chat is so busy this morning. I'm loving it. Is my positive manifestation you're doing with Smith working? And the answer is yes, absolutely. The positive manifestation you're doing with Smith is working. It's going to lead to success. You're manifesting everything you want right now. Should you leave Curtis alone? Should you leave Curtis alone? And, the answer is yes, you should leave Curtis alone because you have something better coming in, something that's more lucky, something that's more meant for you. Oh, Ethan, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, thanks so much for joining, everybody. I might have said it wrong. I am the worst at butchering names. Should you get a DNA test? And the answer is yes, you should get a DNA test just so you can know, just so you can put it to rest. Happy Friday, everyone. You're so welcome. I hope everyone has a blessed day. That's funny. Yeah, I think sometimes the view count is off. Should you get a hotel when you go see your son? And the answer is no, you shouldn't go get a hotel. The cards really don't want you to get a hotel. The cards want you to stay with your people. Ari, welcome back. I hope your job interview went well. Did Evan actually know what he was doing by not telling you directly that he wasn't interested? Yes, he knew exactly what he was doing. He knows he should have just told you. He knew exactly what he was doing. Oh, Keaton, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Well, I come on every morning at 7:10. And then tomorrow I'm going to be on probably at like 8:15 doing my makeup. If you want to watch me do makeup instead of tarot, I'm gonna do my makeup before I hit the beach. No, I stream on YouTube, but not on Instagram. I do also stream on TikTok. Just YouTube and TikTok I stream on. Should you keep reaching out to H? Should you keep reaching out to H? And the answer is yes, you should keep reaching out to H because, it will work out, but also just remain confident and love yourself. He definitely should have just told you. Guys are kind of dumb sometimes. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Well, bye, besties. I will see you again tomorrow morning at 7:10 a.m. And thanks so much for joining. Bye.